Only 13% of brand new SUVs survive a full decade without major powertrain surgery, worse odds than a Las Vegas poker tournament. The automotive graveyard is littered with transmission replacements, engine rebuilds, and hybrid battery swaps that cost more than some people's annual salary. In the next 20 minutes, you'll discover 7 Consumer Reports champions that laugh at those dismal statistics. One luxury hybrid delivers Bentley quiet cabins while sipping fuel like a Prius. Another uses digital wizardry to predict snow conditions 3 curves ahead. The biggest revelation: the most expensive model on this list costs less to maintain over 10 years than a basic economy car. Car number 1. Toyota RAV4 Hybrid, digital all-wheel drive mastery. What if your SUV could predict exactly when you'll need traction, before your wheels even know they're slipping? The Toyota RAV4 Hybrid makes that science fiction reality through its revolutionary E4 electronic all-wheel drive system that operates without a single mechanical connection between front and rear axles. Instead of waiting for wheel spin to engage help, a dedicated rear electric motor responds in 0.1 seconds faster than human reflexes can detect trouble. But that's not all. Consumer Reports documented real-world fuel economy of 39 mpg during their grueling Vermont winter testing, while the RAV4 effortlessly climbed ice-covered mountain passes that left conventional AWD systems scratching for grip. The electronic brain can instantly shift up to 80% of available torque rearward, creating traction on demand that mechanical systems simply cannot match. Dr. Kenji Nakamura, Toyota's chief hybrid engineer, explains it perfectly. "We don't just react to slip, we prevent it entirely." The practical magic extends beyond winter performance. Because there's no traditional driveshaft tunnel stealing interior space, rear passengers enjoy sedan-like legroom in an SUV package. A Colorado family of 6 logged 180,000 miles through Rocky Mountain terrain with only scheduled maintenance visits. Their biggest repair expense was replacing all 4 tires at 60,000 miles. Your move: test the electronic AWD on the steepest dealership ramp available, then compare the whisper quiet cabin to any traditional mechanical system. Physics meets practicality. Car number 2. Lexus NX Hybrid, where luxury meets longevity. Picture pulling into a country club parking lot in an SUV that whispers like a library yet accelerates like a sports sedan. That's the Lexus NX Hybrid paradox in action. This isn't just another premium crossover wearing hybrid badges, it's Toyota's bulletproof 2.5-liter hybrid heart wrapped in hand-stitched luxury that transforms mundane commutes into first-class experiences. Consumer Reports clocked 0 to 60 mph in 7.2 seconds while averaging 37 mpg across 12,000 test miles. It gets crazier. The cabin noise measurement at 70 mph registers just 64 decibels, quieter than most luxury sedans and nearly silent compared to diesel SUVs. Premium touches abound. Mark Levinson's 17-speaker audio system that makes podcast conversations sound studio-recorded, semi-aniline leather that breathes like expensive handbags, and laser-etched wood trim that feels more yacht than showroom. The redesigned infotainment finally ditches the infamous trackpad for an intuitive 14-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay. But listen to this. A Miami cardiologist put 140,000 highway miles on her previous NX Hybrid across 4 years. Her only unscheduled service was replacing windshield wipers twice and cabin air filters. The hybrid system's regenerative braking meant her original brake pads lasted 90,000 miles, saving roughly $800 in maintenance compared to conventional luxury SUVs. Actionable insight: enable the predictive efficient drive feature that learns your daily routes, then pre-charges the battery during downhill sections for maximum energy recovery. Luxury without the repair bills. Car number 3. Subaru Forester. Visibility saves lives. When was the last time an SUV design prioritized seeing over being seen? The Subaru Forester stands as automotive honesty in a segment obsessed with swooping rooflines and dramatic silhouettes. Its boxy greenhouse and thin A-pillars reveal pedestrians, cyclists, and hazards that coupe-styled competitors hide until it's nearly too late. Insurance Institute for Highway Safety testing proves Forester drivers spot obstacles 2.3 seconds sooner than the class average, crucial reaction time that prevents accidents rather than just surviving them. The reason this matters becomes crystal clear during school pickup chaos or crowded parking lots where children and shopping carts appear from nowhere. Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive sends power to all 4 wheels constantly, not just when sensors detect slip. Vermont Ski Patrol Captain Maria Santos swears by her Forester's ability to climb unplowed access roads at 5 a.m., while heavier SUVs with reactive AWD systems spin helplessly at the first incline. It gets worse for the competition. Despite lacking any hybrid assistance, the Forester still achieves 28 combined mpg through aerodynamic efficiency and intelligent CVT programming. The interior prioritizes function over flash. Waterproof seat materials that laugh at muddy boots, a completely flat load floor when seats fold, and 76.1 cubic feet of cargo space that swallows camping gear, hockey equipment, and a week's groceries simultaneously. Real-world durability speaks volumes. A Montana ranching family clocked 285,000 miles on their previous Forester, with only routine maintenance and one clutch replacement. Actionable takeaway: engage X mode before descending steep or slippery grades. The system manages throttle, brakes, and AWD torque so precisely that physics seems to bend in your favor. Car number 4, Honda Pilot, 3-row endurance champion. Imagine hauling 8 people and their luggage across 2 time zones, while recording better fuel economy than most mid-size sedans. That's the Honda Pilot's daily reality for families who refuse to compromise space for efficiency. This third-generation engineering marvel pairs a refined 3.5-liter V6 with Honda's smooth-shifting 10-speed automatic, creating a powertrain combination Consumer Reports calls unflappable from mile 1 to mile 200,000. But that's not all. The Pilot's stadium-style seating arrangement means second-row passengers sit higher than first-row occupants, providing theater-quality visibility for everyone aboard. Access to the third row happens via a simple one-pull lever that tumbles the captain's chairs forward, revealing genuinely adult-friendly seating that accommodates 6-foot passengers comfortably. With all rear seats folded, the cargo area expands to 84.3 cubic feet, enough volume to transport a motorcycle or 3 weeks' worth of Costco hauls. The durability narrative reads like automotive folklore. Earlier Pilot generations routinely crossed 300,000 miles with original transmissions intact, a reliability record that shames most luxury brands. A Charlotte-based rideshare driver specializing in airport runs logged 95,000 miles in 18 months. His only unscheduled service was replacing a torn door seal under warranty. The latest Honda Sensing Suite now combines camera and radar inputs to predict lane departures 0.3 seconds earlier than previous systems, with Consumer Reports reporting 0 false alarms during 1,500 test miles. Activate snow mode even on gravel driveways. The revised throttle mapping and torque vectoring transform sketchy surfaces into confident cruising. Forward-looking bonus: Honda engineers hint at a plug-in hybrid Pilot arriving by 2027, promising 40-mile electric range for daily errands while maintaining V6 power for weekend adventures. Until then, this proven formula remains unbeaten for bulletproof family mobility. Love insights without the sales pitch? Smash that like button so we know you're getting value. Hit subscribe and ring the notification bell. Stay tuned for more real-world automotive breakdowns that save you thousands. Car number 5, Mazda CX-5, affordable premium excellence. What happens when obsessive Japanese engineers decide that mainstream pricing shouldn't mean mainstream compromises? The Mazda CX-5 answers that question with Kodo design language that turns grocery store parking lots into impromptu car shows. Sculpted sheet metal that catches light like liquid chrome, paired with interior materials that rival German luxury at Toyota Corolla money. Strangers genuinely ask whether it's an Audi concept, and the confusion is entirely understandable. The reason this magic happens lies beneath the surface, where Mazda's G-vectoring control system subtly reduces engine torque as you enter corners, transferring weight onto the front wheels for sharper turn-in and reduced understeer. The result transforms ordinary highway on-ramps into moments of driving joy while still delivering 28 mpg combined sports car handling with commuter car operating costs. Premium leather, genuine wood trim, and soft-touch surfaces throughout create an ambiance that feels hand-assembled rather than mass-produced. It gets crazier when you examine the reliability data. Consumer Reports now ranks the CX-5 above average for engine and transmission durability across 3 consecutive model years, a consistency breakthrough that few mainstream brands achieve mid-decade. Senior analyst Jake Fisher summarizes it perfectly. Mazda finally cracked the consistency code without sacrificing soul. A Los Angeles photography team accumulated 110,000 miles chasing golden hour shoots across California. Their CX-5's only complaint was a worn cargo mat, replaced free under Goodwill warranty. Choose the naturally aspirated 2.5-liter engine over turbocharged alternatives for lower insurance premiums and simplified maintenance schedules. The money saved at purchase easily funds a decade of full synthetic oil changes. Beauty meets reliability, finally. Car number 6, Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. Bold design meets smart engineering. 3 years ago, Hyundai's chief designer Sang-Yup Lee sketched a radical angular silhouette during a Seoul coffee shop brainstorm. Today, that napkin drawing prowls American highways as the Tucson Hybrid, transforming mundane gas stations into Instagram photo opportunities. A Chicago architect chose it specifically because I wanted my driveway to look like 230, not 2010, and the attention-grabbing origami bodywork delivers exactly that futuristic presence. But listen to this. Beneath the attention-seeking exterior lies serious engineering substance, a 1.6-liter turbocharged engine, paired with a 44 kW electric motor, channeling 26 combined horsepower through a traditional 6-speed automatic that eliminates CVT drone entirely. Consumer Reports documented 38.1 mpg during mixed driving while praising the transmission's crisp shifts and linear power delivery. The angular body panels hide practical genius, rear seats that recline 8 degrees for passenger comfort, 38.7 cubic feet of cargo space that swallows 2 mountain bikes without wheel removal. The reason this matters becomes clear when examining Hyundai's confidence, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty that transforms car buying from gambling into certainty. Atlanta rideshare driver Jada Lewis proved the system's durability by logging 75,000 miles in 14 months with only routine maintenance visits. Regenerative braking preserved her brake pads while the hybrid system averaged 5.8 L 100 kilometers in stop-and-go traffic. Program Eco Mode for weekday commuting and Sport for weekend canyon carving. The software instantly remaps throttle response and shift points for dramatically different personalities. Future enhancement. Hyundai's upcoming over-the-air update promises route-based battery conditioning that optimizes electric motor assistance based on learned driving patterns. Bold styling, smart substance. Car number 7. Honda CR-V Hybrid. Efficiency without sacrifice. Can a family-size SUV really consume fuel like a Toyota Corolla while offering more cargo space than a minivan? Consumer Reports insists the Honda CR-V Hybrid achieves exactly that impossible balance, delivering an astounding 42 real-world mpg from a roomy utility vehicle that hauls strollers, soccer gear, and weekly grocery runs without breaking a sweat. Early morning school drop-offs become stealth missions, engine silent, electric motors whispering, sleeping neighbors undisturbed. The reason this efficiency miracle works lies in Honda's sophisticated two-motor hybrid system that seamlessly transitions between electric, hybrid, and engine-direct driving modes, so smoothly that passengers often ask, is it even running? A Honda engineer at the Tochigi research facility explained their philosophy perfectly. The magic isn't adding motors, it's making them invisible to everyone except your fuel gauge. That invisibility pays acoustic dividends too. Cabin noise measures just 66 decibels at highway speeds, quieter than most luxury sedans. It gets worse for gas-only competitors. CR owner surveys reveal 0 unscheduled powertrain repairs across the first 3 years of ownership, a statistic achieved by only 8% of non-luxury SUVs. The practical payoff hits your calendar and checking account simultaneously. Skip half the gas station visits and nearly all the repair shop anxiety. A Denver family famously accumulated 265,000 miles on their previous generation CR-V Hybrid, using only routine maintenance before trading up solely for the redesigned cabin's extra rear seat space. Test drive the hybrid first, then its gas-only sibling back-to-back. Let the silence and mathematical superiority make the decision obvious. 7 SUVs, 7 different approaches to defeating automotive mortality. One unifying truth: exceptional engineering multiplies every dollar invested. Skip the annual repair lottery. Choose vehicles designed to last decades, not just warranty periods. Not professional advice, consult a qualified expert as needed.